Hello the internet, Viperion here again with his brand new microphone. Hopefully you can tell the difference in the sound quality. I don't yet have a pop filter for it, so my S's are a little bit staticky. The P's aren't too bad themselves actually. It is a CAD U37 microphone. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video. It's very good. It's not like a blue Yeti or whatever it is that all the proper YouTubers use, but for my purposes it's more than adequate. So I'm taking this out for a bit of a test run. I've got to rearrange my recording area a little bit, so hopefully there's not too much echo. You should be able to hear me nice and clearly. I think I'll be a little bit quieter than in my previous videos, but it shouldn't be too bad. So if you do notice any differences, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to work that out. What I'm actually going to do here today is I'm going to expand this area in here. I'm going to put a computer bank up against that wall. I'm going to put a little office off to the side here, and I'm going to dig this out, which I can't actually do right at the moment because, as you can see, if I get down on the ladder, there is no below area, so I have to dig up here. I have a visitor. Hello, visitor. I have to dig down here, but I'll dig the area out from the top first so I know what kind of area I'm dealing with. So I will start doing that. Now, if you have seen this older videos of mine, do I want to start about here? Yeah, that seems about right. And I'm going to need something along here, and then a seat, and a couple of spaces to walk. So it's actually going to be quite a small area down here. Although I do have, I'm going to end up with some space here, so that's not too bad. Yeah. So yeah, if you've seen my older videos, you will more or less know what this is going to look like. Basically, it's a little pit, and there's a couple more computer terminals down in the pit. So it's going to be big enough. I might make it one wider as well. Oh, I've got 2 visitors. Lucky me. So we'll dig this out, and then since I now know how big the area is, I can come around here, pick all this up, and what have I got in the way of building blocks? I've got a bunch of dirt. That's cool. So I've got a hole down here, and I'll just dig up, and got my stone, and it's going to come down in all directions like so. So how's everyone's holidays been? I had a very nice holiday actually. It was nice and chill, didn't get up to much. Went down to visit the family, as you do on these sorts of things. My sister and all her kids were over from Ireland. I'm in New Zealand, as I think most of you probably know. And so we had a big family Christmas. It was really nice. All got together, hang out, and I did basically nothing all holidays. It was fantastic. Can I get that? I can. Awesome. So I had a very relaxing holiday. It was good. I'm back to work already. Went back to work on the 5th. It's the 10th today. Where are we going here? Oops. And yeah, so it was good. Really enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys did in the holidays as well. I'm interested to know how many people actually watch these videos as opposed to just sort of start watching them and then get bored and go and do something else. YouTube kind of tells me, but it kind of doesn't as well. Is that the corner? That must be the corner one there. Alrighty, so then we're going to put a floor in here. And I can do the rest of that from here. So I'll go back up to the top where it makes it a little bit easier to concentrate on what's happening. I wonder how far those guys roam. Interesting. Hey buddy, you have an enchanted sword. Enchanted golden sword. If it was iron, I would consider actually taking it off you, but there you go. Never mind. I'm well and truly set up as far as swords go, so I'm not too stressed about it. Alrighty, so we'll drop down into here and finish the floor off. Now I'm going to have to put some lighting in here as well. The sea lanterns that I'm using for lighting in the ceiling up here, by the time they get down to this level, it's actually low enough that mobs can spawn in it, which is not what I want. Oops. I'm good at this, I tell ya. Alright, so do I have stairs on me? No, I don't. Alright, so I'm going to go make some stairs. Got a crafting table down there? Yeah, I do. Like a boss, did you see that? Alright, hey, who's shooting? Where are you? There, where did you come from? I am not impressed. Go away and do not come back. Must be a dark area up there somewhere. I thought I'd got most of those. Never mind. Oh, Venom's just left the game, so I will have a bit of a sleep. And that should solve that problem, pretty much. Right, so we're going to get, how many stairs do I need here? I'm going to need 2, 4, 6, 12 stairs, so that's 2 lots, so I need 12 of these. Let's see how good my maths is. That should give me 6 stairs. Ah, it gives me 8 stairs, even better. Hello. So I couldn't make 6, you can only make 4 or 8, so my maths was still pretty good. I've got 3. Oh no, it's dirt. Come here, dirt. Very important stuff, dirt, I'll tell you. So we'll go up here, and we'll put the stairs in, so that you can actually get in and out of this area. So we're going to put one there, there, and there, and there, there, and there. So this is a little area that people can walk down into. Now I am going to have to extend this out. Obviously, but that can be replaced with that. And yep, cool. Alright, so we'll go to here and out to here, and I'll show you why we have to do that in a second. Oh, someone just fell off something. I am surprised I'm getting quite so many pigmen. My yes, that's right. I do have a very large nether portal up above me, but it seems to spawn pigmen quite a lot more. Oh, there's a zombie. He's about to knock me off, isn't he? Alright, where's zombie? Where's zombie? Must be upstairs. Let's go have a look. Sounded like he was upstairs. I have to get this way. Eventually I'm going to build some better ways around here. Actual proper ways to get up and all that sort of stuff. Zombie? Yeah. Real zombie. And he's just gone through into the nether. Good luck with that, buddy. Alright. Hey, how you doing? So, can I jump down? No, I can't jump down into there. Now, do I have any iron with... Oh, there are 3. See, this is what I mean. There's a lot of zombie pigmen coming through that portal. I'm assuming it's because of how big it is, but I'm not entirely sure about that. If anyone wants to tell me, does it mean the bigger your portal, the more likely you get zombies coming out of it? Zombie pigmen coming out of it? Alright, do I have... No. Do I have... 1? One's not going to be enough. Alright, I'm going to go grab some resources and I shall be right back. Alrighty, so I have made a few bits and pieces. I've got here some wool, some signs, some paintings, some pressure plates. Let's go make some computers. So up here I also, off camera, made some iron bars and put them up around here so people don't accidentally fall into the pit. So we're going to need, actually I was going to use polished andesite. Do we have andesite in here? Diorite. No. Alright, let's go down and get some. This won't take long. So rather than having, oops, and by oops I mean, yeah, totally meant to do that. Rather than having lots and lots and lots and lots of stone everywhere, I am going to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to get some andesite here. We're going to make it into the polished version because it just looks a little nicer. Oops, not like that though, like that. And then we're going to lay that out where we want our computer benches to go. So we'll go up here and start furnishing. Yeah. Alrighty. So now we'll get our andesite on the bar, and we'll get our signs and our wool. Don't need the stairs just yet, and the paintings are already there. So andesite all along here, and also along here. Oops, not there. And then we'll start making our computer. And also weighted pressure plates. Now the only reason I'm using these weighted pressure plates is because they look a little bit more modern than the stone ones, and they stand out a little bit more from here as well. Now before I start putting these paintings up, I do only want 1 by 1, so what you can do is you can put a solid block there, and then when I place a painting on there it will only be a 1 by 1. The other thing I've done is I have replaced the paintings that were in this texture pack with another texture pack, and they are more spacey looking, although I don't want one that says patient ID. What else have we got here? That'll do us. So I'm going to do that here. I'm just going to do this. You can see some of the paintings. There we go. Is that the same one as that? Is that a problem? Yeah, let's try and make it something a bit different. Come on, that'll do me. Pick up all the paintings that went everywhere. That'll do. We'll make this a double console. There we go, just like that. And then we're going to make ourselves a seat. Now if I do that, it's going to go all the way up there, isn't it? What's that going to look like? That's not going to look like much. And it doesn't look much like a seat, does it? Alrighty, so we'll go with plan B. So we'll jump up here, get our stairs, and we'll make some stairs out of some various other bits and pieces as well, but for now we'll use the stone brick stairs, which we've only got 2 of left. And we'll put signs on either side. Now what you can do is you can put something like this, and it looks a little more stairy in my opinion. I think that's the same on both sides, something like that. So there you go. So then you've got your computer console there. And we'll do the same for this one. Not 0 and 0. Oops. Ah! And the same here. There we go. And we're going to do the same sort of thing along down in here. So we have a console here, and a console here, and a console here, and a console here. And we also want a 2x2 or a 2x3 if there is such a thing. I'm not entirely sure there is. We want one in here. What are the odds of getting the same painting 3 times in a row? That's not a bad one. That's too big. This is the most annoying part of this entire game, placing paintings. Now you notice that some of these aren't very clear. I'm going to add them out of paintings. Where'd they all go? There they all are. There's 4 of them. 6. Good. I am in the process... Yeah, that's a good one to have there. I'm in the process of clearing these out, cleaning these up so that they display a little bit better. That's a good one too, so we'll leave that up there. Excellent. So that's beginning to take shape now. Now the next thing I'm going to do is... Oh, there's a proper zombie. I wonder where you came from. Where's Whispering Death? Come here. You gonna come and say hello? Yeah, missed. Alright, fine. Let's get him the old-fashioned way. Hey, I'm over here. Get my arrow back. Over here somewhere? Over here somewhere? Where'd my arrow go? I have no idea. Anyway. Oh no, I was over here, that's right. So, be up here somewhere. It doesn't matter too much. It's just an arrow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a proper doorway onto a corridor for this, and for that I'm going to venture into the wonderful world of Redstone. So once again you get to see how bad I am at Redstone, but I haven't got the bits and pieces necessary for that yet, and I want to get a few more of these sorted out, and so we can get some proper seating, finish off these in here. Where are my paintings at? Let's see what we can get in here. Yep, that's good. Yep, that's good. Yeah, that'll do. Why not? We'll make... Oops. Wow, that's a good pick. We'll make this a double one. Where did my polished andesite? There it is. Go. And... there it is. I knew it was there somewhere. Right. Put that down there. And we'll put a seat here. Excellent. Yep, pretty happy with that. And we're going to knock part of this wall out. That one there is what I want to get my stone back. So we're going to go here, starting from about here. And going about that much. And we'll build it out. How much stone do I have? Not a lot. Oh, there's a stack there. Good, excellent. And we'll build this out this way, just a few blocks. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think would probably be enough. And we'll build out in here and have a little bit of an alcove, and there's going to be more computer stations in this little alcove as well. So I'll get to building some of that, and I'll get all the redstone bits and pieces together, and I will come back to you then. Place. Good. Excellent. Right. See you shortly. Alright, welcome back one more time. As you can probably see on my hotbar, I have everything that I need to make a couple of piston doors. Now this is about the most easiest recipe for piston doors that I have come across, because I am very bad at the redstone. So what we're going to do here is we've got this walkway here, which eventually will be completely finished. This is where I want my walls to be, so I want my wall to come down this way. So if I stick that out there, so this is my wall here. So I need a space to walk through. Now the space is going to be too wide, so the next wall is going to be there, like that. And there is going to be a pressure plate sitting... that's what I haven't made, it's pressure plates. Let me go down and get my pressure plates. I'm sure I've got them. I just haven't got them with me. So it's a pressure plate activated piston door. And as I said, it's a very, very simple recipe. Do I have any there? Doesn't look like I do. And excuse me, none there either. Oops, hit the microphone. So I'm going to make these just out of stone. So to make the pressure plates, it's just that. And I'm going to need 4 of them, like such. And we'll charge back up the ladder here. Alright, so it's a pretty simple design. So simple even I can do it. So if I get my pressure, I did have them, I just didn't see them there. Get my pressure plates and put one here and one here. If I go down onto this level down here, so this is my floor. If I step on that pressure plate, it sends a redstone signal into either one of these two blocks depending on which one I step on. So if I put redstone dust here and here, stepping on those pressure plates powers this block, which powers this redstone. And the other pressure plates are going to be eventually here and here. And I want to fill in the two spaces in between and go one space out either side. And I'm going to put a block, in this case it's going to be a stone brick block on here, like such. And then now let me get this right, redstone torch on here, redstone torch on here, and then on top of those redstone torches, you can see there, if I step on that you can see that redstone light up, and I'm lagging. Let the server catch up with me. There we go. So off, on. Okay, now on top of those I'm going to put, this is going to be the surface we walk on here, and on top of this redstone torch you put a sticky piston. And you'll see that because the torch is powered, that redstone is then powered as well. And I think I've already done this wrong, because we want to put a block on there, which is what our door is going to be made of. We want a redstone piston on there with another block attached to it. And yeah, I've done this wrong. So you don't go out one, take that out, you go out two. Put the block there, put the redstone torch wait, I think I've done this wrong. Have I done this wrong? Ugh, brain hurts. Ah, no, that's right. Put the torch there. Then I put another block there. This torch is powering this block, which powers that piston. And if I put a dot of redstone on here, because this block is powered, it also powers this redstone, and you can see there that it extends them. Now what happens when I step on the pressure plates is it sends a redstone signal through there, which will power this block, and also at the same time powers this block. Because this block is then powered, it turns the redstone torch off and it retracts the door. That is the entire design. So I did eventually get it right. So what I'll do is I will get rid of this, put another piece of redstone dust here, put a block with a redstone torch, and now let's see how good, oh no, I won't be able to do that, will I? So if I get, nope, wrong, I'll get it back up, get back up on top so that you can see what I'm working with. So on top of here you have a block and a dot of redstone with a sticky piston and a sticky piston, and then your door material and your door material, and that's the entire door finished. Now I'm going to finish this off. Obviously I'm going to block this off so you can't see what's working, see the workings of it. So we'll go up here like this, and that's what your door looks like. So I'm finish off the wall here, and if I extend this, so if I come out here and add these out here, we've got our floor level here. So if we have blocks here and the other two pressure pads there and there like that, and then we can extend the floor from there. So if I can charge around here now, go back up here, we've got our door which opens. It'll stay open of course at the moment because I'm on the pressure plate, but if I move these across and extend out our corridor here. So this will also be a wall so that we can hide all the redstone workings. And on the other side as well, move this across here and turn this into a wall. And I'll just put those up there. And we've got our corridor here. So you can imagine that this is a corridor. You're coming along the corridor and you hide this stuff as well. So you're coming along the corridor and you go through the room, through the door, into the room, and the door closes behind you. And we'll finish off the wall here. We'll use a bit more stone. That sounds like a zombie. Or is that just a zombie pigman? I think it's just a zombie pigman. Alrighty, so I'll finish off the wall along here a bit. Was that you making all that noise? And there. Building is hard, man. I'll finish off all those random gaps. I'll leave that. Oh, actually there's no point leaving that anymore because I can't get through there anyway. So we'll finish that off. So this is what the room is going to look like. Now I'm going to do more black carpet around here as well. So this is what the room looks like. You'll notice that I finished off that little area in here, but I haven't put any computer terminals in yet. So this is the room, and we go through the door here. And you can't see any of the redstone. Very simple, very easy, and yet I still managed to screw it up once. And so that is it. So a few pieces of redstone, a couple of torches, sticky pistons, and you're good to go. Simple as. So simple, even I can do it. That's it for me this time around. Let me know what you think, especially about the new microphone. I quite like it. I think I am going to have to get a pop filter just to make it a little more subtle, especially on the S's, although the P's don't tend to be too bad. So, redstone with Viperion. Ta-da! Like magic. So until next time, keep doing what you're doing, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. I think in the next video, it's been suggested to me by a few people that I do a server tour. I think it's a good idea. I've spent way too long out here by myself, and there's been heaps of stuff that people have been doing around the server, and it's looking amazing. So I'm going to carry on. So I'm going to go around and show off what everyone's been doing. It's going to be great. So tune in for that. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.